Hello, everyone. Hello. Before we start, excuse me, when I started recording, I'm right by the dog park in this area where I live, and the dog started barking crazy. I'll be quiet now. Hello. Welcome to Deep Soul Tarot. For anyone who's new, welcome in. My name is Kelly. Welcome to the Daily Dish, which Daily Dish Tarot, which is about getting food for thought to nourish our soul. And welcome back to anyone who is returning. Hello, my soul tribe. How are you doing? Well, today is Tuesday, with Tuesday Tempos, for those of you who are familiar with this. And Tuesdays are all about the actions we can take moving forward. Today and throughout the weeks, see? Excuse me. Incense is choking me here. These are timeless readings. So if you come across this, and it's not a Tuesday, today is June 17th, 2025. If you come across this, and you click on it, there may very well be a message in here for you, whether it be the title or just something you felt. So just keep that in mind. They're timeless. They are general readings also, so they may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, one more shuffle, and we're going to get started. So I did a weekly read. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll put a card up there, not right now, but later on in the video, and probably at the end as well. So our theme for the week, which is, I'll get to the bottom of the deck in a minute. Oh, I have an advice card too. Was the Three of Swords, and most of you, if not all of you, are probably familiar with Tarot in general. The Three of Swords is not the best card. It is about some sort of conflict, something that's happened in the energy of happening in our lives that is not so pleasant. But I see the Three of Swords as kind of like the mourning period, where you realize what is happening, or you've come to some sort of truth about what's happening, and it's hurting you straight in the heart. It's like having swords. There are three swords right in the heart. So it's very painful, mentally and emotionally. But there's a decision that needs to be made, or you have made, that has making it difficult. So some difficulties this week. However, as the reading went on, and check it out, it got better. So even though it started off a little rough, it wasn't so bad. So let's see what we can do now. For those of us who are dealing with that kind of thing, let's see what we can do. The Fool. All right. So, I can't remember yesterday's title. I'm so tired. I just cannot remember half the things now, but I believe that it was the first step is all it takes. So, I think. Don't quote me on that one. You'd think I'd know, it's my channel. But the Fool. We have the Fool here. So, our next step, basically, for the collective is to take that next step. And just do it. Throw caution to the wind and just do it. If you haven't made that decision, the universe is telling you to leave the past in the past. Leave the past behind. And because the past, in this particular card, it's a little different in the Rider-Waite, the regular Rider-Waite. Those cups are empty. You see how the person back there is looking at the cup like, nothing in here. And kind of just clueless of what's going on, really. And this is, you walking away saying, yeah, I'm done. I have to walk away. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. But there's that first step. Moving away from the past. Moving away from something that is emotionally draining you. That is mentally taxing you. That is just not serving your higher purpose anymore. And that's just the way life goes through changes. The Two of Cups. Now, you have to be true to yourself. Now, if you are in a love situation, I'm just going to touch on this because these are the cups. Maybe you're in a relationship that's just not cutting it, just not happening for you. And maybe you've met someone else and you're interested in someone else and you'd like to give that a go. That's just the love side of it. But I don't focus too much on love unless it comes out. Now, here's the thing. I always get caught on the bottom of the deck. The Sun and the Chariot. You're seeing things so much clearer now. You've gone from the dark to the light. Going from the dark or gone from the dark to the light. And you're just moving forward. Physically, yes, but more mentally, moving forward. It's just a choice you've made. All right, collective. And the judgment card is saying you've seen the light. This is the aha moment. Like, I realize now what I need to do. I need to get out of this. Get out of this mental prison I put myself in. 7 of staffs, 7 of wands, being defensive. So it's a whoopsie. It's a kind of a defensive energy. I'm having my coffee late today. I usually try to record these the night before, but I've been so tired. I was like, we're just going to do it fresh tomorrow. I'm still tired. I know it's the beginning of the week, but Lord have mercy. Okay. So let's see where we're at right now, collective. The 6 of staffs. Well, for many of us, we may have made that decision. We may have. So what I'm seeing with the 6 of staffs, the 6 of staffs is the victory card. And what I'm hearing with this, as you have made a successful transition from this part of your life into maybe a new chapter in the book, in your story, and on your journey, and you have support, whether it's from other people, family, friends, co-workers, whatever it is, or it could be your spirit team just saying, good for you for following your listening to, first of all, your higher self, and taking steps. And if you haven't, maybe you're in that process, that's okay too. Just let you know that what you're doing, you're on the right track, and your spirit team is with you every step of the way. If you're going in the wrong direction, believe me, your spirit team will let you know. Your angels, ancestors, whomever, they'll let you know. Okay, so this is, let's see what we're seeing. Okay, the 5 of coins. You're feeling a little left out in the cold. Okay, this, whatever decision or whatever you've done, you feel a sense of security. Maybe, okay, so here's why, I don't know why I'm hearing this. This may be for, well, this could be for anybody in this day and age. So I'm not going to judge. But we're going to focus on the younger generation right now. What I'm hearing is for many of you, maybe you've decided to move out of your parents' home. Doesn't matter if you're, well, I don't know about a teenager. That's not a good idea. If you're a teenager, I don't care. Believe me, I've been there. I don't care how bad it, well, I guess it depends. Today's generation, they deal with a lot more than I ever did. But, as long as there's not anything like abuse going on. But if you're just not happy, you don't want to follow rules, blah, 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 being a typical teenager, it's best to wait till you're at least in your 20s. You're a little more established. Because believe me, it may seem glamorous on the outside on your own, but it's not. All the bills you got to pay and all the things you got to worry about. Anyways, but if you're on the younger side, say under 30, we'll say under 30, and you may still be living at home, it's difficult, it's expensive to live on your own, so I understand that. So even if you're over 30, you may be moving out. You're saying, you know what, I just got to get out of here. I need my own space. And you may feel like you're going to hurt your family. I'm just going to leave it at that. But it may be, let me know down in the comments if this resonates for anybody. But I love to hear those stories. But so with this 5 of coins, you're giving up something. You're reflecting on giving up something because maybe it felt stable. You thought it was stable. And now you're left out in the cold, are thinking that you're on your own and what am I doing? This is difficult for me. This may be difficult for you financially, whatever you're doing, switching jobs, quitting your job. I don't know, because the victory to the 5 of coins is a little interesting, but because you're seeing this, the 5 of coins in the Rider-Waite deck is there are people who think that they're left out in the cold, think that there's no hope, there's no help available, and that's not true, because there's, in this one, the coin is up in the air. So the implication here is that your guides and your masters and guides and spirit, the universe, or however you want to put it, is saying that there's an opportunity on the way. It's coming. There's maybe a better opportunity. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's just throw the cards around, shall we? Now this is what you may not see coming, what you may not realize. You have more strength than you think. Collective, sometimes we think we can't do things, and by God, sometimes I wonder how I've gotten as far as I've gotten, and I'm sure many, if not all of you, can feel that way, but you have more strength than you realize. So your diligence, dig deep, But don't get too crazy now. Don't get too wild or go too fast ahead. But that strength to just keep going. You know, it's as bad as it may be with this 5 of coins, where you feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? This is not going to work. There's a strength that you don't see within you. There may be something, and be careful, because on the journey there may be something, excuse me, drinking my coffee too fast. There may be something on your path, on your journey, that may put you to the test, okay? Because of the 3 of Swords, maybe that thing hasn't happened yet. Maybe there's something that's coming up. So your tempo, your action is to just stay strong. Just stay strong through it. Hold your head up and just calmly go through it. The strength card is more of a mental type of strength. You know, it's a confidence that, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Now let's see what we have as far as the recent past. The Hanged Man. I love this card. The Hanged Man is, yes, hanging upside down, but he is seeing things from he has put himself there, first of all. If you see the serpent around him, that's a spiritual wisdom. This is a very spiritual card. The little scarab on the bottom is a transformation. So it's like stepping back, taking a time out, and taking a pause. And if you haven't, the universe is saying, take a pause. Again, energy is fluid. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. So this may have happened in the past. This may be, you know, it may still be, maybe you haven't taken this time out yet. Even though it shows the recent past. It will be a recent past at some point. But the Hangman is really getting in touch with your spiritual side, your higher self, and saying, all right, this is tough. But you know what? Seeing it from a different perspective. You've got the wisdom. That serpent is there. And being at peace. So these wings up here, the spirit is at peace. Being at peace. Just be at peace. This is what is meant to happen. This is where I'm meant to be right now. And let's see what I can do to potentially make things better or change it, but in a more calm and rational way, may I say. So let's keep this victory. All this is going to help you with this victory, okay? So maybe you may not realize it, but you're in a good position for victory. If you're not feeling it now, you will, okay? You're in a good position for victory. Just remember that. Moving forward in the very near future. 2 of Swords. So for some of us in the collective, and you're going to know who you are when I say this, you're not wanting to make this decision, I don't think. For some of you. Or you're at crossroads. Maybe you just don't know which way to go yet. So in this card, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords is about intuition, really. I know it's hard to see that in the card. Excuse me. It's about intuition. And it's suggesting to, instead of looking at what's going on around you in the physical world or what other people may be saying, it's, again, this Hanged Man. Hold on, something's coming to me. I just heard be the hero, then be your own hero in this. It's like rescuing yourself. And you're going to come out on top. I don't know where that came from, but we'll go with that. Let me get back to this so I don't forget. The 2 of Swords is saying to dig inside yourself, the higher self. You're listen to your intuition. What if you close your eyes and you pretend like nothing is, you don't even know what's going around you. What? Look at this little critter. I think it's a dog. I'm not sure if it's a fox or a dog, but I think it's a dog. Is loyal. So if that's a dog, it's loyalty. Being loyal to yourself. Trusting your inner self. Listening to your intuition. I don't know what to do. Maybe asking your spirit team. I don't know what to do. Please help me. That's your spirit team, so it's okay. You're asking for, it's a different realm. It's not the physical world. All right? So let's get some advice, and then we can move on and clarify. The Knight of Coins. All right. So I'm just hearing, again, I'll go back to that be your own hero thing. I don't know, being your own hero. I'm hearing it loudly. Being your own hero, and you'll gain victory. This is something that I mean, you may get assistance from other people, but it's really something that you're doing on your own for your higher self. All right, back to the Knight of Coins. Sorry. Knight of Coins. For some of you, you are on a quest for more stability in your life, however that looks to you. But the suggestion is to take it slow and steady. Okay? Step by step. See, this person's... The Knight of Coins is a very slow energy. And I'm saying he as in masculine energy because it's a knight. But this, not gender specific here. You could be a female. And we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. And I think everyone knows that. I say it, but I want to make sure everyone knows that who's not familiar with tarot. See how he's taken one step, but he stopped? So as I take a step, maybe take the next few, this week, as you move along and make a decision, or you go in a certain direction saying, I think today I'm going to blah, 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 fill in the blank, and then take a step back and say, now let me think, is this going to be the best decision for me moving forward in general? But it's all about that first step, right? Being the fool, taking that chance and not worrying about what the consequences are right now. So what I'm hearing specifically, and this may be the title, may or may not, but I'm hearing be your own hero and take that first step. Now, I hate to use that first step again because I used it, I believe, yesterday, if I'm correct. I hate to use it again, but it seems to be important, very important here. I'm going to move this because when I shuffle over there, I usually shoot the cards right off the table. And I don't want to get up. Kelly doesn't want to get up. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy today. I don't know, man. I got up this morning like I had partied all night or something, and I don't know. Are you guys feeling this energy of like really being tired? Just tired. And not knowing why. I mean, I don't have the best sleep habits, but still. I'm getting old. No, this can't happen. You guys watch Friends? Why, God, why? The one, I think it was Rachel's birthday, but one of them. But anyway, it's moving on. Six of Staffs. Ooh, Queen of Swords. You're serious here, collective. This is serious business. Maybe that's the title. This is serious business. You're just cutthroat right now. Whatever has happened, you are cutthroat. You're taking that Three of Swords situation and you've been stabbed in the heart, but you're like, oh, you know what, mother effers? Can't say it because of YouTube. Mother effers, mofos. I think that's okay on YouTube. I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be just fine. Whatever the situation, if it's people, person, I'm going to be just fine. I am going to prevail. There's that strength, that inner strength. And you are just going to cut that out of your life. Snip, snip, snip. Moving on. New chapter. Here we go. But then, at home, maybe you're feeling a little, left out in the cold. You feel a little. Okay. So maybe you have the biatch exterior. But I don't know. Okay. Five of Coins. The Three of Staffs. Okay. So the Five of Coins here. You may have some disappointment, and maybe you thought that was going to be your stability. Maybe you thought that was going to be a part of your life forever. But the Three of Staffs is saying you've chosen your path now to let that go and move on and be strong, obviously. And because that's really, Queen of Swords is just cutthroat. She doesn't really pay attention to her emotion. She has them, but they don't have any effect on her decisions. She knows what she needs, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter, oh, I'm sad right now, I'll get over it, let's just move on. That's just kind of what she is, and sometimes that can be a good thing. The Three of Staffs is saying that your ship's coming in. So you may be in this energy right now of the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins on here, but the Three of Staffs, the Three of Wands, your ship's coming in, and you're ready. I'm ready to embark on this journey. Man, there are all kinds of titles in this video. Jeez. All right, let's see the Strength card. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Collective. Sometimes things suck in life, but when it comes right down to the nitty-gritty, we're strong individuals, and we can stand on our own 2 feet, and we are going to make it on our own. There's your stability, right there. And the Nine of Coins is, right before the Ten of Coins, so you're 1 coin short of the Ten of Coins, But that's okay because you're in a good place. If you're not now, you will be. I'm telling you. Have no fear. Let's see what this Hanged Man is about. Oh, yeah, it's getting better. Look at this. You know what? Let me just take, as I say, what's it say, staycay? Like a day, whatever day you have off, or if you have some time to yourself. I'm just going to fill my own cup. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to chill. I'm going to take a moment to stop. I'm going to think about things, but I'm filling my own cup. And that's where I'm at right now. Filling your own cup. Two of Swords, baby. The High Priestess, mother effer. You just can't make these things up. My word, the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Does everyone know what that is? They're both about your intuition. The High Priestess is very wise. She has the key to the spiritual world. She's your spiritual guru in the spiritual realm. And she is, I'm hearing, getting ready to show you that this decision isn't as hard as you think it is. She's going to open up a door that's going to show you. But you have to trust yourself. So she may not do it right away. And show you, this is the near future, that you made the right decision. This is the decision to make. Okay? So don't be afraid of making a wrong decision. That fool. The fool doesn't think about that kind of thing. You know? They just take the chance. If it ends up being down the road the wrong decision, believe me, again, the universe will let you know. And there'll be other opportunities. So it's like taking that chance, taking that first step again, and going forward, okay? Ooh, we're getting close to the end here. The Ten of Staffs. Absolutely releasing that burden, little by little. This is the end of it. So you've hit that end where now it's time we're going to progress forward little by little. But the Ten of Staffs is saying, I'm releasing that burden. You've been inspired to move forward. And now we're going to get to the bottom of the deck here. Oh, there's the transformation. Embrace death. So, I know that sounds weird. I'd like to use that as the title, but that seems a little harsh. Embrace death because your rebirth is coming. That end, which is, it's just like, oh my God. No. It's not a bad thing. Transition. There we go. You've completed your journey you've completed this chapter. We're moving on to the next one, right? This is the end. You have done the work to get to this next chapter. You may not think so right now, and you're holding on to things for dear life. You're being defensive. You're having internal battles. Maybe other people are getting in your way, but eventually you're going to celebrate. Don't you love how that works out? You know what, peeps? I think I might leave it there. I usually recap, but I think that's enough for now. My beautiful people, thank you to all who, if you're still here in the video, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. For all you newbies, for all you new people, do consider subscribing and joining the tribe. Would love to have you. And this way you can be notified for, now tomorrow's going to be Wednesday Wisdom, so you can get some wisdom on this matter. And just follow along, I have a playlist, so if you can't watch it now, check that out. I usually put that at the end card at the end of the video. Let's see, what else? Subscribe, join the tribe. Subscribe, join the tribe. Hit the thumbs up button. I'm a little out of it, so I gotta think. Hit that thumbs up like button because it helps me, helps the channel, helps to get it out into the algorithm. I appreciate it. But you know what? You're paying it forward. You're helping other people potentially get access to this message, and maybe they need it. So you're helping them. So it doesn't take much. Just hit that like button. Whether or not you want to subscribe, hopefully you will. But and do comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Hit the bell icon button if you want to make sure you don't miss a video. And I'm starting on the zodiac signs. I'm a little late for this month, so it's usually 30 days ahead. So I think I'm going to do them, and then we can just incorporate them into July as well. So we'll just do that as future energy. This is like a little preview. How's that? For each zodiac sign. They're probably going to be short, but, at least it'll give you a little window of, what's going on. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. You have a wonderful day, whatever day it is you're watching, and I hope I will see you tomorrow. All right, peace out.